Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do something different. We're gonna use some new products to pot up or repot a new mango that I recently received from Dailies. So what's different this time is we're gonna give it what it wants, or according to so many growers, they have suggested I use sand as part of the mix. So there's the sand. We went and got it from our local big box store here called Bunnings. And of course perlite, which I've already been using for the last year on the tropicals. So this is the final product that's going to go into the mix, the cocoa peat. So let's get started. I've been checking online for the ratio. Some people say to use 50-50, others say to use 40-40. It's all over the place, but it seems like the easiest and simplest mix would be 50-50. But because I'm going to be incorporating perlite, I might make it 40-40-20. 40 sand and 40 cocoa peat and 20 perlite. So we're still going to be using the regular potting mix for all the other trees, right? Because I'm not going to sit here and create my own soil mix for every plant. It's way too much time and work. Yeah, I got to repot all these trees today. I think there's 20, close to 20. So most of them are going to get regular potting mix together with perlite. They're not going to get the sand or the cocoa peat, except for the mango. The mango is the one that gives me the biggest problems in pots. Well, it gives me problems everywhere. In the ground, it gets root rot. In the pots, it gets root rot. Oh man. Oh, mango man. And then I've got the two Barbados cherries, which also give me root rot when I put them in the ground. In the pot, they're okay. So they're going to get regular potting mix. Check out the allspice. I just pulled this out of the greenhouse. Look how dry it is. Because it's all the way at the back of the property, I don't get a chance to go in that big greenhouse at the back regularly. I might go in there once every 2 weeks. Total dehydration. Yep. This guy likes to drink water. I don't think I'm going to have root rot problems with the allspice. He's a drinker. So I have to water him and repot him. The pot is just he hasn't outgrown the pot, but it doesn't retain moisture. The next day after I water him, he's thirsty again. I'm not going to water him every day, so he's going to go into a bigger pot. Okay, the sand is very moist. It's literally like the sand at the beach that you walk on. It's wet. Well, moist. So is the peat. Wow. Well, this one is not as moist as the sand, but it still has moisture. Yeah. New mediums for me to play with. I've never played with peat or any of these coirs. First time after 20 years of gardening. It's one of the ways that people get around the drainage issues. And root rot. Yeah. This one is ready to use, so I don't have to wet it. See how it says ready? Ready to go. Right there. So this mango came in its own little grow bag, plastic grow bag, which some of the Dailies plants come in. It's a Kensington Pride, grafted, and that's the new pot that I'm gonna use. So not too big, not too small, slightly bigger than what it's in now, maybe double the size. That should be fine. So there's the mix. 40 Coir, 40 sand, and 20 perlite. I'm gonna mix them together now. And that's what we end up with, guys. 40, 40, 20. That's the mango mix. It's like when your grandma makes a cake and she adds breadcrumbs or coconut flakes or crushed biscuit, moist. Yeah, it's like a moist shortbread. So that's it. Wish us luck. Okay, I filled the pot almost to half height, and I'm gonna put the mango in. It's almost at level grade. I don't want the mango too deep inside, but I don't want it too high up above the pot height. So I think that's just right there. The mango looks like it's in similar soil to what I'm using today. Well, close to it anyway. Yeah, wow. Very similar. Alrighty. Nice and slow, guys. I'm doing this really slow for people who are new to gardening. This is not for the pros, this video, because you guys already know, right? You know-it-alls. But for beginners. So there you go. See that? It's just above, well, pretty much level actually, not above or below. See that? Let's now fill it in. Okay, it's full. See that? Okay, now we water it with sea salt, which is seaweed based solution. You can make your own if you're able to get seaweed. Let's see how this drains. No problem. Alright, guess what, guys? We officially have our first mango in Florida soil. Well, it's very heavy. I went to lift it with one hand. I couldn't lift the pot. It weighs twice as much as regular potting mix. Oh my gosh. So if this becomes if this gets potted to a pot that's 4 times the size, I'm gonna need a, what do you call them, a cart, you know, those trolleys that you move furniture with. Yeah, geez, I need 2 hands to lift this, and it's only a baby pot. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, we have Florida sand. This is what sand in Florida looks like. It's all it's like being at the beach. No wonder the mangoes do well there. Well, I've never had this soil mix ever before. First time. This is going to be the test pilot, and we're going to test it with an Australian mango. I've got a few American mangoes in the greenhouse. I might repot those over time. Alright, guys, please like and share if you enjoyed this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I'm gonna get into repotting and watering like him there, all of these today, and then hopefully if we've got time we might head off to the beach. Thanks guys.